Hello friends and welcome back to our shared channel. I'm so excited because Fiona is hanging out with me today.
Hello!
Fiona, you've become quite a star on this channel.
You get a cone! You get a cone! Thanks for letting me get drunk at work.
You're welcome.
All the time.
I mean, let's be real, everyone knows it's true, right? Are you guys a fan of Fiona? Leave a comment.
Oh my God.
The reason that I felt that it was so appropriate that you appear in this video with me because Lil couldn't be here today is because you have a sign above your computer that literally says, "Don't talk, T-O-K, to me unless you're ticking."
Renee made it. I think it says, "Don't talk to me unless it's talking," with a T-O-K. Basically, I love the TikTok. I still feel like it's ridiculous and confusing, but I will spend 3.5 hours on it and then have no idea what I even just watched.
You have over 1,000 followers.
I do have over 1,000 followers, which is like so exciting.
Basically, if you guys are not following both of us on the talk yet, what are you ticking? I was trying to think of something cool to say.
Come talk to us.
Come talk to us on the talk. The tickety talk. Anywho, enough about that. We recently did a video that was testing out viral life hacks from TikTok, which was an absolute crock. This already came off. This is a bad idea. What did we do wrong?
Should we just be done? I was over with it like 2 hours ago.
Here's the thing.
Failure.
The life hacks in
Not real.
general like always really confuse me, and so we picked some of the ones that went really viral, but none of them seemed helpful.
I think they're all lies, basically.
But that's the thing, I don't understand why people lie.
They're doing it for the views on the talk.
We're gonna be honest.
It's addictive.
We're
It's
not gonna
addictive
lie.
talk syndrome. I don't know what I'm saying. So in the comment section on that video, which you guys absolutely loved, I left a comment saying, up next, should we try viral TikTok fashion hacks or food hacks? And it was totally split. So since I love to eat, I was like, we're doing food hacks. And that's where we've arrived today.
Maybe I'm just like a little naive, but I have such high hopes for literally all of these things.
Me too, I think they're all gonna work. But before we start, I do wanna just put out a disclaimer. Because there are some hot tools and some knives involved in this video, we don't recommend doing this.
We are probably the last
I don't even know.
people unsupervised who should be
I wish my mom was here right now, but she's not. So let's get started.
Okay.
Okay, up first, we are going to start with the grilled cheese hack.
Let's kick things off with a dangerous one.
Yeah, let's kick things off with, an iron. We're gonna use an iron to cook. You can use butter, coconut spray, you can use anything. I just got Pam. You spray this on the foil, throw the bread on there. Then we're gonna go ahead. How many slices of cheese do you like on your grilled
Let's
cheese?
piece it up. I usually do about 2 pieces.
Okay, well today since
But
we're
we
living on the edge, let's do 3.
I was gonna say like 3 or 4 feels appropriate for
Okay,
this.
4. I like your style. And then we are going to take this, and then we're just gonna fold it up.
Nice and tight.
Nice and tight. All right, so then you just put the iron on top of the grilled cheese. Go for it, Fiona.
Should we just hit it?
Yeah. Just kidding. Oh, there's
there's
steam coming
steam.
out, so that's...
We're already deviating from the original instructions, the original iron on nose.
I feel like I should put my face over it. That's a new TikTok hack, get
Ooh,
a facial.
I don't know about this.
Does it feel like it's working?
It might be actually better because I make grilled cheese like in a pan, and sometimes I feel like the bread's falling apart. This is gonna be full panini style.
Good cheese. Will you pick that up for a second? I'm just gonna... It's hot.
Should we flip it?
Yeah, let's flip it. Why don't we just leave that on?
Should we pop a popcorn with a flat iron?
Let's
Double heat at once?
pop a popcorn. So I saw a lot of TikTok hacks featuring flat irons, and it needs to be at least 400 degrees, and this is 410.
For some reason, I am so charmed by this hack, even though in what world would you ever use your flat iron to individually pop kernels? You just have a craving for one piece of popcorn?
Exactly.
Makes no
You're a
sense.
minimalist.
I'm so excited because I'm pretty sure it's gonna work.
Okay, so I just took out one single kernel.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, no.
no.
So I have one single corn. Fiona, how's the grilled cheese going? It's very
Pretty
squished.
hot and pretty squished.
Oh, it's not quite done yet. So, oh no, dang it.
close.
We're gonna move
Well,
on to the
wait,
next one, and Lisa is
actually-
going to just hold this.
Nice.
All right, so now just hold that for like 25 minutes. So up next, I think we should try the egg yolk separation.
Yes.
This was actually awesome because if you're like me and you just kind of find it like challenging to separate eggs from egg whites. So what I'm gonna do to show you how this works is just take the whole egg and crack it into the bowl. There's the yolk, right? You take an empty water bottle, which like on the real, let's stop drinking out of these.
Right.
But for now, you squish it so all the air is out, and then shut the front door.
Did it work?
Worked on the first try. Are you kidding me? Do you see this?
This is the only useful hack I think I've ever seen on the internet.
I didn't think that was gonna work.
This is nuts.
Oh! And the popcorn popped. Oh my gosh, Lisa. The one kernel we can all share to survive. You should eat it because
Eat it.
you.
I don't want to eat it.
Fiona?
I'll eat it.
Great. Would you like an egg?
How's
check-
our cheese doing
let's
over
check
here?
this. Ooh, hot. It's hot.
Ooh, melty.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, Fiona. Oh my gosh, let's cut it in half.
It is very hot.
Look at this. Whoa! Okay, let's take a bite.
Extra grilled cheese.
Delicious.
Oh,
This
totally
is
do that.
awesome. This worked. 10 out of 10.
I mean, yeah, if you're alone in your dorm and you're desperate for grilled cheese and you have an iron, I say go to town.
Okay, so this is something I've seen not just on TikTok, but literally everywhere. And I don't know why I didn't think of this. Because you know when you're out and you're eating pasta, ramen, spaghetti, whatever, and you're at a restaurant, especially like on a first date or something, and it's just like, what do? Do you slurp it? Do you like
Do you
eat
do
one
one of
noodle
these?
at a time? Do you like pick up the bowl? None of it is pretty. And that's fine until I saw this. Look at this. Now when you go to restaurants, you should order a pair of scissors with your noodles. Because look, now you can just eat.
Maybe you don't bring these scissors with you on a date, but if you're just like in your pajamas, by yourself, vegging out,
I respect
say
people
no
who do
shame.
this.
No
I
shame.
respect people.
Just clean them off.
Bring your own scissors to a restaurant. If someone did that, I would be like, yes. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is probably the dumbest one out of all, because I don't think it's like a real thing. They're like, oh, you know when you have a bunch of ramen, but like you really wanna make spaghetti, you know what you should do? Don't go buy spaghetti noodles, just flat iron your ramen noodles. Because that seems like the right way to solve that issue,
Or just
right?
like also, does everyone now keep a flat iron in their kitchen? Because like
I
I can tell you
guess.
right now, I would not use my flat iron and then eat anything.
No, and that's why I bought this, because I'm not ruining my own flat iron. It's too expensive.
Okay.
So do you want to just like, yeah, so also we dried off the noodles so we don't electrocute ourselves. That's why I said no one should do any of these things. It's definitely sizzling.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, in this amount of time, you could have like made your own pasta from scratch. Okay, so this is like an almost straight girl right here.
I mean, this absolutely looks like spaghetti, but
kind of,
I
not
guess I don't really eat like spaghetti is denser than this.
It's
I
a
think.
different,
like it's
like,
a different pasta.
I think it's a different recipe.
Yeah.
Are you Italian?
I am.
Yeah, tell me what's going on here.
I don't know, but my grandmother would be so disappointed in this concept. She's a hairdresser.
She'd be like,
and Italian.
that's hilarious. So, moral of the story is like this kind of works, but like also it doesn't just magically become spaghetti.
Moral of the story is go to Trader Joe's, get a pack of $1.99 spaghetti, and save your hair straightener for your head.
Up next, we are going to try another one that I know works because I feel like my mom did this when I was a kid, but we're going to need Lisa to fly in the ice cream, please.
I'm so excited.
Fly
for
in
this
the
one.
ice cream. So here's how this works. You can either bake or buy very large cookies. We're gonna slice this entire container of ice cream in half. And because it's frozen, it's going to basically have all of the pieces of ice cream that we slice, perfect size for ice cream sandwiches, homemade ice cream sandwiches.
They're all sort of the same.
So let's
size.
see if our knife works.
Oh my god, I'm so excited right now. I haven't had an ice cream sandwich in too long.
It is pretty hard. Okay, so we cut it in half. As you can see, it actually works. And just do the exact same thing. It's very satisfying to cut through. So there you have it, guys.
So So the idea is if it was a smaller loop, it would be the perfect size to just put your cookies on, whatever. But what I'm thinking is we just cut, see what I'm saying? And then you can put, and then you get more perfect ice cream sandwiches.
Done. I love peanut butter chocolate ice cream.
Me
by the
too.
way. All right,
Okay.
cheers, Fiona.
Cheers. It's amazing.
This is fantastic. Okay, this is truly, when it comes to the world of TikTok, the pièce de résistance, which in French means like the coolest thing on TikTok.
That's it?
No, I made that up. The final one is actually one I'm very, very excited about. When I watched the TikToks of it, I was very hesitant to whether or not it would work, and it did. So cutting watermelons can be like hard, right?
I couldn't cut. I had to call in 2 friends to just cut this part off because it got really stressful. They're big and they're dense and they're heavy, and I'm not good with knives.
Wah! But if you happen to have a can of Pringles in your kitchen, life gets easier, apparently.
100%.
So from what I saw people do, literally you eat all the Pringles or empty them out or whatever. You cut off the top part of the watermelon. You want to get a small one so you don't waste very much. And then you just like go like this.
You literally just push.
Oh my gosh.
If this works, I'm about to be so shook.
We have to cut off the other end. Do you want me to do it? Wait, look at this. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. What?
This is brilliant because, and then
You just
can
slice it
Look
up.
at this.
That is crazy.
These are so cute and round and perfect.
Whoa. 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 Do you know how much prettier this is going to look presentation-wise
That's
on
what
a plate?
I'm saying. Like, imagine them all just kind of like
Stacked?
arranged, stacked beautifully.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Look at this. There's not even a single seed inside.
Oh my God.
Best watermelon I've ever had.
This is so good.
And you know what? Now I'm thinking, because I hate wasting. See how there's some left on the side?
You could totally get that
Here's
out.
what I'm going to try. I'm going to take my same Pringles thing.
Oh, I
container,
see. I see what you're thinking.
And just continue just cutting more out. Also, you know what the bonus is here? You get a little Pringles dust on your watermelon.
People also freeze watermelon for cocktails now.
Oh, this would be a great way of doing
So
it.
imagine you freeze these, you basically have little round watermelon ice cubes.
And you could use this to put flowers in. No, George is saying no. Fiona, every single hack we just tried worked.
Totally.
Except the flat ironing of the ramen noodles, which we thought was dumb to begin with.
I would truly, I think, use this Pringles situation because I think it's a really good idea. And I would use the water bottle egg situation.
And the ice cream sandwich I would use.
And the ice cream. Whoa!
And if I'm being real, when I'm alone, scissors coming in clutch with my pasta. For sure.
Food hacks are
Love
way
it.
better than life hacks.
I agree because they actually work.
They're also life hacks.
So,
Why? Do you know what I mean? Like this
Because,
actually
wow.
feels like a life hack.
I think so. What did you guys think? What were you most surprised by? Which ones did we miss? We know there were a lot involving like stoves and ovens, but clearly we don't have any of those things here. But we do want to try fashion hacks. So let us know if you have any favorites in the comment section below. Be sure to also follow us over on Patreon and become our patron, patreon.com/shared, because you'll get an unedited version of this video. Fiona, thanks for being here today.
Oh my God, thank you. I'm gonna use all of these.
You know what? I'm going to send you home with a whole plate of watermelon.
Thanks.
Generous.
Wow.
Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, it popped. Lisa, you have to eat this one. It's your little child.
But then it comes out like how flat it comes out.
I know. It's a special kind of corn, you know?